Wow. Wow. Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery was released a week ago today, and there's already a ton of criticism about it so far. I want to talk to you today about what some of the problems with the game are, and also why this is the exact game that we need right now. My name is Adam Nior. Thanks for watching, and let's talk Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. When Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery was announced a few months ago, there was a lot of energy and a lot of excitement built for the game, and that also brought super high expectations. We knew it was going to be a mobile game that took us through our own journey in Hogwarts, and it was going to open up more doors for us to enjoy in the wizarding world. Once we were able to download the game last week, we found that it did take us through a whole new journey through Hogwarts, and we were able to take classes, duel, and meet new and old faces. But all of that came with a huge roadblock: energy. Energy is what you use to play the game. It allows you to complete your tasks in classes and activities, no matter how taxing or untaxing they could be. It could be asking your professor a question, or whispering to a friend to help you get an answer, or even resting. Yes, resting costs energy. But either way, Jam City has given us such a minimal amount of energy to play the game that we're not even able to complete the first real exciting task in the game. They leave our character stranded with Devil's Snare wrapped around your neck. And you have to wait for more energy before you can save yourself from a certain death. I feel like in that situation, you would even be able to save yourself with the fight or flight instincts that you have. The only other option in that scenario is to buy your way out. Yes, you can buy more energy with real money to save your own self in the game. $5 is going to get you about 70 pieces of energy, and that's really not going to amount too much. If you're doing an 8-hour class, you're not going to be able to get through the entire class with that 70 energy. This really seems like a cash grab from Jam City as a way to get money off of us really dedicated Harry Potter fans. But on the other hand, it's also kind of how mobile games have always worked. Energy and cash grabs are the main complaints of this game. However, there are also people complaining about other things in the game as well, like how your path doesn't really differentiate from other players based on the choices that you make, other than winning or losing house points. There's also a lack of extra gameplay outside of energy, so there's no mini games or anything that you can play while you're waiting for that energy to rebuild. There's also a lack of skills that you have to complete, other than tap, 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 draw. And not to mention how Snape is going to hate you no matter what, just because of something that your brother did in the past. Despite all of these things, I still believe that this is the game that we need right now. It's a Harry Potter game, something that we haven't seen since 2013 when Wondershare Book of Potions was released. So it's been a while. It's been 5 years since we've seen a Harry Potter game. Hogwarts Mystery also allows us to discover new magic within the wizarding world, something that we haven't seen since this disaster came out in 2016. But it allows us to fill in the gaps of what was happening in the wizarding world when Harry Potter was very, very far removed from the game. And at the same time, you also have to remember that Hogwarts Mystery is supposed to be a mobile game, which means that it's not supposed to be completed in a matter of hours. It's supposed to be able to be played when you're waiting on your bus, you're in between meetings, or you're even sitting on the toilet.
Sitting on toilet!
The stops in the game allow the game to move a little bit slower, which lets you immerse yourself in the wizarding world for just that much longer, learning new information every single step of the way. It's also just the start of what's to come over the next few years for Portkey Games. They're going to be releasing a lot of new games over a lot of different platforms and consoles about the wizarding world that aren't going to have these same roadblocks as Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. We really needed to get the ball rolling on this new generation of Harry Potter games, and what other direction can we go from Hogwarts Mystery but up? So if Hogwarts Mystery isn't your cup of afternoon tea, just wait a while and your game will come soon enough. But in the meantime, you might as well deal with all of these roadblocks and play Hogwarts Mystery so you can get the full story of the wizarding world. If you aren't willing to pay money to play, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery is definitely going to be a game of time and patience. And I think I have the patience to wait for new material in the wizarding world. Do you?